Bustling condominium community located on the north side of Chicago in the Margate Park neighborhood. Shoreline Park features two separate buildings. One, the Four Towers, which is directly ahead, contains 512 units comprised of primarily 1 and 2 bedrooms. And to the left is Shoreline Park's Tower View, which contains 58 one-bedroom units. The neighborhood has a variety of things to do, including the Margate Park for children. There's also a fitness center in the building straight ahead. We have baseball courts. The bike trail is straight behind us. And then we also have Foster Avenue Beach, which is just located 3 blocks north. So today we're going to go around the building and I'm going to show you some of the great things that make Shoreline Park such a wonderful place to live. So here we are at the entrance of the Four Towers building. The door staff is located straight ahead. Up above is the 14-story high-rise composed of the 50, 60, 70, and 80 towers. The building has great landscaping. Right now we are walking through the taxi lineup. The doorman would be more than happy to flag one down for you. We're also getting an idea of some of the great landscaping that the Shoreline Board puts together each year. We're going to go now and take a look at the Tower View building and also get an idea of some of the great parking options that Shoreline Park offers to its residents. So here ahead is the Tower View building. Tower View has their own laundry, their own rooftop deck, and they have a recently renovated elevator as well. Here's just another panorama of some of the landscaping located around the building. You can get the first glimpse of one of our parking garage options straight ahead. So we will cut now until we get there, and I will take you through and show you the parking garage. So here we are now at the Margate Park garage. Let's go inside and take a look of what the general layout is of this garage. Most of the spots are completely covered. There are a few rooftop parking spaces. Some are underground and others are right inside the door. All of them are easily accessible within just a few sets of stairs. The entire garage is fenced in and is very secure. This just gives you a basic overview of how this garage is laid out. Next we're going to go across the street into the valet parking option that the building offers. Again, here is one of the side courtyards of the building, looking down Margate Street now. The valet zone has 2 different options. There's both rooftop valet and then also internal valet. The entire building is secured by fob key access. Alright, so going down now into the valet zone, you can quickly see that there are plenty of locations, actually 125 valet spots in this garage. If you have visitors or guests over, this is also where their cars can be valet parked during the duration of their stay. Down here is located the cable boxes for both RCN, Comcast, and also now AT&T's UVerse service can be hooked up in the building. We have directly ahead, there is both soda and snack vending machines. There are carts that you can rent out while unloading your car, and you take them up to your unit for easier unload and load. Right to the left we have our attendant Muhammad, who is parking this wonderful Toyota 4Runner. And then also we'll go outside real quick and I'll give you a brief view of the rooftop, which works similarly to the valet, only it is outdoor, but it is secure as well. It was actually just recently resurfaced and looks really great for the building and shows the effort that the building board takes into keeping the building looking fresh, nice, and maintained. So now we're going to go into the actual main entrance of the building, and we'll say hello to one of the door staff that's on duty. Her name is Susie. Say hello, Susie.
Hi, Michael.
Susie can help with packages. She provides security who can come in and out of the Shoreline Park community. She also helps realtors who are wanting to show units in the building in getting their clients to where they need to go. Directly behind Susie is the courtyard, which acts as the main entrance to the 60 and 70 towers. The courtyard has a lot of flowers. There's a lot of seating back there, and it's a really great hangout when Shoreline Park hosts events for the residents. We're going to go into the 70 tower. Alright, into the 70 building. You can now see the mail room. Each of the 4 towers, as well as Tower View, has their own mail room. There's also seating around the building. The 4 towers each have a regular elevator as well as their service elevator, a total of 8 in this building. The Tower View building has one that dual roles as both the service and standard passenger elevator. In here is the service elevator. We also do have recycling on all floors throughout the building. Maintenance checks and empties those daily, and also takes any boxes that may have been broke down. Going downstairs in the building, we're going to take a quick walk through of the fitness center. Again, there's more vending areas. Also the bike room and access to the parking garage that we checked out earlier. Shoreline Park continues to improve its fitness center each year. This year we got new treadmills. Life Fitness and Techno Gym provide the equipment for our building. There is quite an array of equipment, and it's very impressive for a condominium property. Also in this building is additional vending as well as an ATM machine. Going through now into the 80 tower, we can cut back over and take a look at one of the laundry rooms in the building. There are 2 laundry rooms this size and also one over in Tower View. All unit owners in this building get a storage unit like you can see here to put their personal property. Also is message boards where we can post things that are going on around the building. Residents can post parking spots for rent and things like that. Now we're going to take a look at some of the 50 and 60 tower offerings, one of them being a dry cleaner located in the building. Joan is on staff in here and takes care of all the laundry needs of Shoreline Park. She's a great asset to the community, and it's just another one of the many amenities in the building. We're going to go through the other laundry room and go take a look at the business center that Shoreline offers. Another note about the laundry is that you don't have to worry about funneling with coins. We do have the more modern key card system for all of our residents. Here on the right is the business center that has 3 computers as well as printing and copying for residents' needs. There is also, if you needed to have a get-together about a meeting, we do have a meeting room that can be used. This whole area of the building does have free Wi-Fi internet as well as printing included for residents. So the last stop on our tour is going to be of one of 3 rooftop sun decks that Shoreline Park offers. I think it's one of the best amenities in the building and gives great views of downtown and acts as a wonderful recreation provider for residents of the building, from tanning to watching maybe your watch fireworks. There's also really great views of downtown. Today is a little hazy, but I think you can probably see Lake Point Tower. You can see the base of the Sears Tower, as well as the John Hancock. You have good views of Montrose Beach, as well as Foster Beach to the left. Across is one of the other rooftop decks, and if we go back over to the right, we can take a look down on Tower View's rooftop deck as well. There's a lot of things that can be viewed from up here. Monthly, there is a full moon fire dancers that you can see up here. There's always kids playing in the park. There's a soccer field over to the left, and you can watch games from up here. But as a wrap up, Shoreline is a really great place to live. We've shown you the different parking options, a little bit about the different towers, the amenities that the building has, and some of the friendly staff around the building. I hope that you too will consider taking a look at Shoreline Park.